Hello again, YouTube. This is Mitchell from Saucy Gamers, and in this video, I've got your 5th HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and jQuery tutorial coming at you. And so, in this tutorial, we are going to fix up a few things, make it look a little bit nicer. So yeah. And then we'll add some actual content to the website. So, whoops. So this is what it looks like right now. If you notice, this is a different color than this. So I'm going to fix that. So basically all we have to do... Oh, never mind, it's not. Sorry, I thought it was. Oh, you know what I have to do? I have to do body. And then type in here, font dash family, Arial, and then copy and paste this into all the different ones. That's why it looked different. And paste it in there. Now if we refresh it, now we got some better text. I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that little pause, but anyway, now we've got this awesome Arial text, and so let's go back into Notepad++ and see what we can add. So right now we've got this home page. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to go to the menu. Padding dash left, so the ULLI, we're going to type in padding dash left, and then we're going to type in 10 pixels, and what that will do is it will separate our menu a little bit more, and then in here, where we do padding dash left 40 pixels, I'll have to change that to 30. Oh, jeez. Messed that up. No, that's got to be 40. Where do we have to change it to 30? Oh, alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this go in another 10 pixels. So make that 50 pixels and make that one 50 pixels. And there we go. So now we have this even menu out. So now there's like little spaces in between our menu links. And now what I want to do is I want to actually make use of this icon here. So I'm going to make it, I am going to make it appear next to gaming and computers. So in order to do this, I have to give this, and keep in mind guys, I am doing this on the spot, so I don't have like code written down in another file. But anyway, I think I can approach this like this. And then undo the unordered list and give that a class of, what should I call the class? Next to each other. And then down here, dot next to each other. And then how did I get that? Display, yeah, display colon inline. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, just make sure this is recording. Yep. Right. So, didn't give it an inline display. Maybe if I make these actual list elements. And then I don't even need the, yeah, I do need that ID. Alright. Oh, I forgot to save it. Oh, no, I did save it. I just forgot to remove this. I'm gonna figure this out, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I fixed it up a bit. Just to make sure this is recording. There we go. So, basically, we've got this cooler menu here. So this is all part of the menu now. And then we've got this text. And then, yeah. And I also changed the size of the Saucy Gamers logo. The goat. So basically what I did was I added this CSS. So, but first, in order to understand the CSS, you need to understand the HTML. So basically, I created a new div called, with the class inArrow. And then in that, I moved it from in the main to, in the menu. And I put it inside of the unordered list. And basically, basically, I put a line break in between here, otherwise it doesn't work correctly. And then down here, I used inArrow to display inline. I floated it left, which basically means that it goes to the left side of the screen. I gave it a padding left, and I added the class goat to the image and changed the height and width. So that's pretty self-explanatory. The only thing that might confuse you is the float. Basically, all float does is moves an image from left or to the right, or from the right to the left. So yeah, and our what we get is this. So yeah, I was having a little trouble with getting the what is it called? These to be in a line. So I guess you don't even need this. Like, I even looked it up and it didn't work. So, but then I figured out that if I just did, oops, how did that even do that? Okay. So, okay, yeah, I do need the inline because it's taking the inArrow and putting it in line with this for some reason. I don't know why it's putting it in line with this. Maybe because it's nested inside of it. That would be the most likely reason. And then this line break gets this to go to the next line and have it not be in line with it, even though it technically is in line with it. So if we, oh, I didn't fix it. I think I fixed it. There we go. I just didn't save it. So now, yeah, so when I looked it up, it did not help at all. It completely failed. So yeah. So I figured out a workaround for it, and then so on the FAQs page, I actually want to have FAQ information. But first, what I need to do is I need to copy the HTML to both the FAQs and the About pages and save it. And then instead of putting this on the home page, I'm going to put that on the About page. And not on the FAQs page either. And I'm going to leave that on the About page. So now we've got a blank template basically to work with. So yeah. I will be right back with some code for a sticky footer. I'm going to work on the sticky footer, and basically what a sticky footer is, it gets this, which is our footer, which I put in the div class footer instead of the div class main. It gets it stuck to the bottom of the page, like down here. That way it's not all the way up there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next tutorial, we will work on that sticky footer. Thank you guys for watching. See you all next time. Please like and subscribe.